One of the things I said was, it doesn't make it no better when you don't see your faults. They're the one always trying to fix the brokenness and the disconnect between you all. But you continue to go on like nothing's wrong. It's okay for you to disconnect. It's okay for you to move forward and act like nothing has never happened. And you run around and you talk to your friends and your family about the disconnect and the issues that you all have. And you're always blaming him and you're always blaming her. It's not right. What's going on, family? A perfect relationship, a perfect marriage will never exist. As much as we want our relationship to be like everybody else around us, we don't know what they go through. Let's just say what they handle and how they handle it is really good. There's a reason why people have been together for years. There's a reason why people are still together, and we're not going to go into all the details. And we know everybody's not together for the right reason. We know some people are just complacent. They're settling. They don't want to start over. They have money. They have businesses. They have all these things. There is a business strategy that they have. And a lot of people are together for the wrong reasons. But those that are together for the right reasons, they have regular arguments. They have disconnects. They have things that have been, things that have really come to the forefront where it just seems like they can't get past certain things. It's crazy how you can be so much in love and you can really want to build with this person and grow with them. But at the same exact time, there's always something that pushes you all to a place to where it seems like it's tearing at your heart. This man or this woman can be everything that you ever dreamed of, longed for, but it just seems like once a week, once a month at least, maybe twice a month, whatever it is, you're frustrated, you're upset, you're mad. How you deal with your anger says a lot about you as an individual. How you channel the makeup says a lot about you. We tend to allow others to influence us. Girl, you don't deserve that. You shouldn't even be with him based off of that. Girl, you don't need to be with nobody like him. And, man, I'm telling you, you don't need to be with her. She ain't no good. She ain't gonna never be no good. You done already seen what she done did. She done showed you her true colors. Go ahead and just cut your loss and let it go. It's easy for people to say that when all they're hearing is your side. It's easy for them to say that when all they're hearing is the issues that you're dealing with, but they don't have the full picture. This is the reason why when people do come to me and they talk to me about the issues they're dealing with, I have to look at it from a different perspective. I get what they're saying. I have to be very responsive and open, and I got to really just open myself up and say, you know what? I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I get it, they're hurt. They've been cheated on. They've been lied to. There's trust issues. There's a lot of things that arise in relationships. But even though these things happen, a lot of things that happen in relationships is a two-party issue. And so a lot of times with these arguments that take place, they do nothing but divide you all. The question that I have for you is, how much longer are you going to allow certain issues that you have to drag out? Here's the thing. If they don't say nothing, you're still going to find something to complain about. They don't call you enough. They don't text you enough. They're too busy for you. They have all these other things happening within their life, but then you want to be with them. I think a lot of times we get involved with people that are at the breaking point or the breakthrough of where God is taking them. And you have to get with someone that understands that in order for things to manifest and happen within your life and their life together, you're going to have to be much more cooperative as far as their dreams and their goals. But why is it that these arguments always seem to escalate? What is it that we can do to make it a little bit more to where we're able to communicate and talk about certain issues? Every time something happens, it's always his fault. You ever realize that? No matter what happens in your marriage, in your relationship, he is to blame for the reason of your pain and your unhappiness. He's the reason why things are not working out. And it becomes very frustrating at times. And then at the same exact time, you wonder why in the world things are really not working out the way they should. Is because you're always looking at what he is not doing right. He is not the holder of your happiness. Your happiness starts with you. Anytime anything happens to you, it's always her fault. You're blaming her because she is not cooperative. She finds fault in you. She continues to complain. She continues to nag. And sometimes we have to ignore the person that we're with. The art of ignoring, I've mastered that. I don't react to everything that takes place. And if you continue to allow them to push you to a place to where you react over everything, you all are going to continue to do this until you just continue to destroy each other and walk away. So what are we going to do? Are we going to continue to allow things to just drag? He done text you several times. You don't want to respond because of your own pride. She done called you, left voice messages saying that she missed you, she loved you, she want to work this out. But because of your pride, you don't want to respond back. These are the issues that we're dealing with in today's relationships and marriages. We continue to push each other away, talking about our issues with everybody else, and we want people to be on our side. But at the end of the day, we ain't got to sleep with them. We ain't got to live with them. We ain't got to talk about how much we love them. We ain't got to deal with them. These are family and friends that we haven't trusted ourselves with. Let's work it out. Let's do better. Let's figure out a different strategy on how to make this thing right. It's not going to happen overnight, but I promise you, it can get better. Have a blessed, amazing day.